So what CEO Park did was what? He's the CEO of ATOMY, okay? He created what we call a absolute price, absolute quality system where we as individuals do not need to worry about what content that we're pushing out. We don't have to worry about what deep cleanser to sell. They already make everything for us at the cheapest price possible. You have to think about taxes and import taxes and all these things, okay? The cheapest price possible that will help you leverage consumers to create passive income. That's what ATOMY is, okay? And the only way to create a system this way is through the network marketing structure. There's no other way to do it, because if you do not do it this way, you will never become successful, okay? So this is the point that you have to understand today. If ATOMY was not a network marketing binary system, you again will not become successful, because it will be required that you have the ability to create all the consumers on your own. So if you do not have the ability to create consumers on your own, then you fail again. Okay? So the content part, ATOMY has taken care of, okay? So the next part is what? What I just touched on. Okay? So if you do have the ability to product source if you have the money to start your own business and you are somehow very skilled and connected and you can make your own products, then okay. Then now the next thing is what? Who are you going to sell it to? That's the next issue. Who are you going to sell your product to? Right? What market are you going to try to penetrate? Who's your target market? This again is a headache, right? Raise your hand if if you own your own private business or if you have before. Nobody? Okay, many people. These are big things that you have to think about, right? And that's the next part that I want to talk about. How does ATOMY differ? Excuse me. Let me get some water. So how does ATOMY differ in terms of allowing you to succeed? Okay? Allowing you to succeed. Okay? A lot of times companies do not want you to succeed. In network marketing companies. Why? They save money then, right? They take the money and they don't have to give it back to you, right? It's like one of those carnival games, right? When you go to the fair, do they want you to win?
No.
Of course not. They they rig the games, right? So your likelihood of winning is much lower. Because if you were always winning, what would happen to all the teddy bears? They'd go home with you, right? It'd be a bad business model. So that's how I saw network marketing companies. I saw that as like carnival games. You know, they rig it, it makes it look all beautiful, like, wow, a teddy bear bigger than me. And then your girlfriend wants you to win that for you, you know, and pumping in money there, and you just can't win it, right? But business in ATOMY is much different, okay? Business in ATOMY we call unlimited downline leverage, and that alone gives you the ability to succeed because, what? It gives you a stroke of luck, okay? In business, without luck, you can't succeed. If you think you can, then I don't know, I think you're very mistaken. For example, if you bought a house here, where are we? What city is this?
Toronto.
If you bought a house in Toronto 10 years ago, right? And your friend who's also, you know, the same educated level with you, all the same, they bought their house in Vancouver. Who won? It's the same? I'd say Vancouver won. Okay? Why? Because your friend is so much more skilled? No, because they got lucky. Exactly. Right? There's timing that you have to think about. There are many aspects, but that's luck. If everybody understood how to gauge everything and everybody understood how to, what do you call it? I can't think of the Korean word. I mean, I think of the Korean word, but can't think of the English. 분석한다. Analyze, right? If you think about I'm forgetting English and Korean.
My goodness, he was born in
Then
USA.
we'd all be rich.
Korean is
But that's not the case, okay? So you need as much luck as possible in your business. So what does ATOMY do? It gives you lots of luck, right? It allows you to leverage off of every single individual in your downline It's the same thing. For example, I don't speak Mandarin, okay? But some of my partners do.
Yeah.
When they go to China and they sponsor individuals, even though I don't speak the language, even though I don't have any contacts there, everything that they do becomes whose? Mine.
Yeah.
Just as though I speak the language, just as though I have those contacts. So, it's inevitable in ATOMY for you to become successful if you understand what this system entails. But most do not. They just look at it and say, oh, another MLM. They say, oh, another binary. No, you're very, very, very mistaken. So I encourage you today to ask questions about why ATOMY is different, why this business will allow for your success as long as you put in the effort and don't give up, right? That's the fine print. But that's in every single business, right? Everything in life, you have to put in what? The effort. Nothing's free in life, right? You have to put in the effort, and if you do not quit and continue to grow in the business, personal growth I'm talking about, right? Desiring to continue to grow, then you will become successful because everything else is set up by the company. You don't have to worry about it. Everybody understand?
Yes.
So that's a brief intro of ATOMY. Okay? Very brief, very limited. I understand. I'm sorry if you are lost still, right? But there are many great videos that you can watch that will summarize and explain the company in detail.